Hello everyone, welcome to your first Moon animated tutorial. Ignore these things because this won't be important to you. First thing is to open Roblox Studio. Okay, you're listening to me, right? Yes, very good boy. I'll uh, I'll note your name down today. Just joking, just joking. Please don't tell I'm cringe. Okay, so once you open it, you'll be having this interface. Don't worry about these are some weird abominations, and at the first refresh like at your fresh start you'll have a quick tour. If you want you can take it, if you don't you don't take it, I don't care. So now if you want to full screen it, click on F11. I know you know it, but still, just for fun, for my sake. This is open a template. These are your few things which they are recommending. Now this is your recent. If you open like made any new experience, like a new file like these, then that might come in recents or in experiences if you have saved it. Now let's click on templates on this instance. These are some random things while I was animating, like when I was starting animation I made this, so you can ignore these. Alright, so this is templates. In templates you have all blank gameplay theme are these. This is like a modern city. If you want you can use it as your world building. UGC home store. This is not a home builder like set. This is kind of a set, this is kind of set, and this is also a kind of a set. This too, this is not. And coming towards gameplay, we won't need these in animation. So if you want to make your own map, you can go to blank or just be in all. You can choose either three of these. I don't recommend these, but you can take any of these two. I think base plate, this one is better, so I'll be going with base plate. Alright, so this is your interface. You'll be greeted with a toolbox, an explorer, and a properties. And also some other things. You can close them down if you're not going to use any rig. But for rig usage, we'll be going to it later. So you might be asking, how do I change the camera speed, right? So that's pretty easy. Hold your right button of the mouse, and then if you take it behind the cursor, then it will get slower and slower. Are you noticing there on the top right? Not that top right, but here you can see 0.2. It's increasing. I keep it around 0.6 or 0.5, sometimes 1, or it depends. Okay, alright, so let's say, where is my Moon Animator? I've installed it. Well, if you haven't installed it, then I'll leave a link down below. So if it's paid now. Before when I installed it, it wasn't, but pay like $1,200, something like that. Alright, so now you might have bought it. Now you are searching for it. Then let me give you the answer. You were scammed. Oh, just joking. How could I scam you so easily? I mean, literally, I'm making a tutorial. Alright, you can see this ribbon, right? And this ribbon, you go to plugins, and then these are some external plugins which I bought for myself. And now you might find somewhere around here Moon Animator, and there's a drop down menu. If you see it there, you can see it. So click on it, and then you'll be greeted with three options. This is an external thing. I'll teach all these three later, but if you don't want this, you cannot watch it. These will be done in other video. Today we'll be just learning about Moon Animator. So normally Moon Animator will be in this color. So this is file. In it you'll know how to save your animation file, like save as, save and close. Save and close means literally you will be in your timeline position, and then you can save it and then close it by just doing a slash, and then you'll come back to this page. Alright, here your Moon 2 files will be shown, and if you click on a specific rig, like let's take an example, like you don't have to know all of these, I'll explain these to you later, but okay. Now you may see something happens here. It says select rig. If I select a rig, it shows rig animations like Roblox, Avatar Shop, and FBX. So this is rig animations. We won't be going towards it today. Today, just the basics. So how do I make a Moon animation file, Harshi? Well, you can see there new Moon 2 file. So just click on it, and then you'll be greeted with this. This is the timeline, and this is where your rigs, your items, and whatever you have inserted from this will come here. So what is this, you may ask? This is the animation settings. You actually don't have to care about this. Like if you will be doing some things like what do you call it, like for games or something, then you choose that. This is the timeline size. You can tell how much for how much time do you want. Alright, so this is timeline size. So here it's showing 5 seconds. This is 60 fps. This is a name for your file. Now for instance, I say L. That's the name of the project. Now I'll save and close. There it comes in the Moon 2 files. If I click on it, it will open the file, which is the timeline and stuff. Now if you go to file, this is what you'll be learning now. Save, which means you have done an animation. You can save it by just clicking 0, and then or you can just go to file and then clicking on save, or save as is like changing the name and then saving it. Save and close is literally what I showed you just a few moments ago, and close is you won't be saving, but you'll click on that thing and then you'll save it. And then file settings is just click on 8, and this is the thing which you can get from here. And then export rigs, you know it. You make an animation, click on file, and then and then import and export files. Importing is like no rigs exist in it. You know what, I'll get to it later, but just alright. And so this is edit here. If you have a lot of rigs and things, you can just select all of them by just doing that. And then this is something related like item. In this there is like apply onion skins and stuff, which we will be going later on. Let's teach you effects in this video, because you might not be seeing it again. You might be seeing it at the end again. So letterboxing is literally this, which adds that cinematic effect which every guys like that, and everyone likes it, to be honest. And let's do that. Okay, so let's add another effect, vignette. We all know it, but just for instance we will be adding that. And then screen cover is literally, now let's just do that. Now let's put it somewhere around there. Okay, so 0. Now I'll see, you notice how it works. Pretty easy, right? It sure is easy. Now vignette, is the same thing, but a bit different. Like the same thing, man, but you have to change the values by, and you may be like, yo, how are you changing all of these, right? Just go to keyframe and then edit selection. From there you can do it, or let's just teach you the shortcut. The shortcut is clicking on the keyframe and then just clicking on the number 7 on your keyboard. So that's it. And yeah, to add subtitles, you just click on it, you add it. Here you won't be having any like fading and fade out kind of things. If you want to do that, in the editor. Okay, so yeah, now let's say, hi, this is cinematic. See, it comes there. Now let's put it around 60. See, it comes there. And let me tell you, the last keyframe will be the last where the like this playback thing stops. So suppose it stops in 149. I put it here and be like, hi, that's it. So let's go. Okay, hi. You notice how it stops there? Well, that's because we don't know. Okay, and another thing, to learn moon animator, meaning animation, you might have to know the principles, and I'm pretty terrible at explaining those, but I'm pretty sure I'll explain you this. So to learn all of those, you can just go search it in YouTube, or maybe I'll give you the link down below to one of the famous YouTubers showing you the fundamentals of animation. So coming to keyframe, now let's imagine around 60. Let's put this. Yeah, by the way, this also is like fading, but I'll show you how to like not do that in a future upcoming video, because there will be a video called as easing styles and stuff like that. Okay, so this is the thing. Now if I'm at this keyframe, let's keep it here. We go to keyframe, we get a lot of these. So now if I click on previous pose, it will go there and it will go there. So if I want to go to the next pose, that's it. Or just remember these, Jake and K. Just kidding. Okay, okay, that actually got me. Haha, what a noob am I. So yeah, coming back to keyframe, this is adding, you know it, adding is by clicking on the plus, or the most slowest way is just clicking that, which is so slow, I hate it. So that's why I recommend you to learn all those keybinds, because it will be helpful to you. Now frames are these, which numbers you can see here. So if I cannot stretch it right now, you see this makes if you take it to the left side, it will make it small. Like if you want to add every minute details, then you'll be adding each and every where, like this, and then this, this, something like that. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. And then where was that? Yeah, frame. So I want to stretch it. I think I'll do 60 like those things. So then you can just click on 3. No, wait, I did something wrong. Okay, you just click on stretch. What? It's not working, cut that out. Okay, fit timeline, yeah, there, or something like that. See, you seeing that? So if you keep it like wait, what did I do actually? So there, you can also extend it if you're doing here and all. All right. If you see, these are all odd kind of numbers, and wait, odd numbers are in the here, but we mostly do 0 1 2 0 1 2 like that. Most people do like that, but we'll learn all about those kind of animations only if you learn those which I said, like fundamentals of animation. So coming to camera, if you add a camera, let's do this. Okay, and there I added camera here, and then I'll take 60 seconds, and then I'll come here and then look at it. And to play your animation, you have to click on spacebar. If either not, then you're a loser. You have to just click on spacebar. If you don't have spacebar, go get a new keyboard, man. How broke are you? You literally bought Moon Animator. Why can't you buy these two? Okay. And then coming to options, you have handles. Handles means now let's take this rig here, Hershey. So you see, if you don't want these kind of things, go to handles. You remove this, take full part. So what here happens is you cannot see those things. In old Moon Animator, we used to animate like this because it felt a bit more better, so we used to do that. If you think you want to be cool, so you can just add that small bones. I've never tried that, nor have I tried this. So if you just toggle this, you get that. But you also have to have these two open. In gizmos, I forgot what those things were. But if you turn on easing colors, it's something in the future. You don't have to know it now. And show seconds is you see there it's showing F. I don't know what it is. I forgot. So Shift T. If you click on that, you see 0.000 seconds. So you want to edit the theme here. In other in this you can change the color to anything you like, and then you remember if you go to theme and you're like, oh, I don't like any of these, go buy these, or maybe this one, I like it. Now you notice how there's this kind of thing. Well, if you want that kind of thing in your own way, you can just go to background image and then remove this and put whatever you like. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Now yeah, now in next video we'll learn how to use a rig, and yeah, no, not how to use a rig, but you'll learn about character inserter, easy weld too. Not easy weld will be later on when items come in, and when this will be in the later videos too. So in next video you'll be learning character inserter, and then how to use a rig properly and stuff. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a like. This is from CrossFit Studios, Hershey. I want to continue making tutorials for you guys, and if you also want a tutorial like these, please subscribe. I ask nothing else in this, and see you guys in the next meme animation video or a tutorial animation video.